Hello, my friends. I wanted to come on and do a reading with this situationship deck, Broken Mirrors. I'm actually looking to see, I think, that I want to tap into how your person's feeling about you today. So I wanted, like, for the people who, you know, maybe you maybe this deck right now is calling to you. I feel like this is going to be for people in situationships, maybe, but we'll see what comes out. I just felt called to do it. So on the bottom, right away, we have rock bottom, karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. So you could be dealing with someone who's really going through it right now. You could be dealing with someone who maybe you're in separation with. They could have wronged you in some way, and maybe now they're getting their karma. It feels like 10 of Wands to me. Again, karma. We have stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible. Very interesting. You could have been dealing with a distorted masculine, someone very stubborn, stuck in their ways. Maybe there were control issues. Interesting. Maybe there was an ego. Maybe they were selfish, you know, that card talks about being selfish. So you could have been dealing with a King of Wands who was more focused on their own hobbies and their own whatever. But anyway, let's see what comes out. My friends. Oh, how nice. We have double life. So you could have been dealing with someone who had a bit of a double life. It doesn't have to be that they had someone else. I dated someone once that had a double life. They were like engaged to somebody else. I think I've told you guys about that. But we have deception and liar. So again, you could be dealing with someone who deceived you. Maybe they did have a double life. Take it as it resonates. High value. So this is what I find interesting. We have the Empress on the bottom. High value. Okay. And I feel like what happened was you were dealing with someone who lied to you and deceived you. And because you're an Empress, because you're a high value person, because you've been, you know, working on yourself, this person is now going through karma because they wronged an Empress. They wronged a divine person, if I can say that. We have pictures. So this person currently looking at pictures of you, regretting, you know, that they had that. And then they deceived you? Wrong move. That was not a good move. Interesting. So we have, very interesting, we have fighting. So this person, we also have Netflix and chill. So if your person is with someone else, they could be with someone else, but it looks to me like they're arguing with that person. The other thing I'm seeing, maybe this person, this says spending time with someone else, sneaking around, even with friends. So it could have been that your person was spending more time like watching television, more time hanging out with friends, more time whatever, disappearing, and it could have caused double life. It could have caused a lot of fighting in your connection. We have toxic love. So this could have become toxic. You know, it could have become like arguments all the time. Very interesting. There's a card here that I'm going to show you in a minute, but I'm just going to set it aside for a minute. It's the one I laughed at. Yeah. This person seems to be planning something, just so you know. We have the X, so this person, look, bossy. This person could have been very secretive about an ex they had. They could have been very secretive about their life, you know, what they were up to. And that selfish card, like I said, King of Wands, more focused on their own things, more focused on their friends, more focused on their hobbies, more focused on other people. They could have had, you know, maybe your person has kids with someone and their ex is always around. Maybe they were secretive about it. Anyway, what I'm seeing is it feels like this person knows your worth. So I saw the card planning ahead earlier. I have to show you this. So I saw the card planning ahead earlier and I thought, this person, like planning to meet up with you, planning to reconnect with you. Now, I want to say it is very possible for someone in this energy to change. I've seen it happen. It's very possible for someone who does this to someone to go through reflection and heal and change. Does everybody? I'm not saying that, but it is possible. So if you are one of those hopefuls that have hope for this, you know, I don't want to deter you. Some people think that energy like this is not even worth exploring or forgiving. I believe that everyone can heal. I don't want to trigger anyone, but I believe that if someone's committed to healing for someone, that they'll change their ways. So I did see this person planning something towards you. However you feel about them. We have Inferno, chaos, job loss, everything is crumbling. Karma. You deceive someone who's surrendered themselves to the universe is going to pay them back. So it feels like this person, low vibrational energy, they could have lost a job. We had that in the very beginning, the rock bottom and the prison. Here's where it gets interesting. Because we have thinking of you, nostalgia, missing you, unknown caller, stalking, hanging up unknown numbers. So it's like this person is watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. They know they messed up. They know they let a good thing slip through their fingers, I'm hearing. And for some of you, you know, I feel like you want this person back. I feel like you're open to it if they change. And like I said, someone like this can change if they decide to and they put the work in. So anyway, you could be experiencing, you know, seeing weird people following you, especially if you have this person blocked, but this person crying over you. It says crying, rock bottom, inferno, like darkness. Sucks to be them. I'm hearing, it's really weird because I just heard Sucks to Be You by Prozac. Sucks to be you. I know. And then I immediately heard It's Not You, It's Me. Very interesting. By Prozac. It's not you, it's me. Na 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 na. It's not me, it's you. Anyway, your person seems to be determined here, though. This is what I mean about someone like that can, if they're determined enough, they can change for the right person. They can do the work for the right person. The person who's worth it. It's up to you whether you want them back or not. It's not up to me. It's up to you. Okay, and we'll just get one more. And then we'll get tarot. Cold shoulder, breakup, distance, separation. Ah, there it is. There it is. I told you. Breakup, distance, separation, the cold shoulder. So you could be giving this person the cold shoulder right now. And look at this. Unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. So for some of you, this person is determined to reconcile with you. So I want to see how they're feeling about you now. I think tomorrow I'm going to do channeled messages. Pick a card. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. These ones. Oh, we have death on the bottom. And the sun wanting to bring you clarity, missing your energy. Of course, because you're divine. Interesting. This person feels darkness without you. It also feels like they want a new beginning with you. They want to transform something here. Interesting. We have the Tower in reverse. What is happening? So the Tower in reverse shows a shift in someone. You know, it also shows... Okay, we got to talk about this. I got to go to another part. So Tower in reverse shows leaving a toxic connection, leaving an unstable relationship. So that could have been you leaving this person or them leaving another person. It can also represent a foundational shift in someone. And it's interesting how I held up those cards and I said, I've seen someone like this change. You know, change is possible, healing is possible. And it looks to me like possibly this person has had a shift in how they view this, on how they view how this connection crumbled. Eight of Swords represents somebody, you know, wanting to come out of no contact, wanting to come out of separation. So, let's see how this person is feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? We'll get a few cards. How are they feeling about you? So we have the 10 of, oh my gosh. So this is, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Wands. So this is this reading has taken a turn because this shows someone 10 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Wands. It does to me show someone wanting to come in here and apologize to you and make things right because it's eating away at them. They have guilt, like we saw, they're crying, and they want to offer an apology here. I do feel like this person doesn't want to be away from you anymore. 4 of Wands is here, so this person could see you as their person. Maybe you did live with this person at one point. Maybe they want to move back in. The 7 of Swords, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So it feels like this person wants to come in and unload their burdens and talk to you, get this guilt off them, apologize. I see they want back together with you because we've got the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Wands. Focus. So it feels the 7 of Swords in reverse is this person being done with all that past behavior. The double life, the secretiveness, the whatever it was. The 7 of Swords in reverse is that person's done playing games and they want to give you the truth. They want to be honest. They don't want to play games. They don't want to run. They want to stop playing games with you. Now I'm hearing quit playing games with my heart. Very interesting. And to me, it looks like they want commitment here. So that's what we're seeing here, my friends. There's more. There's more. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it feels to me, Knight of Swords in reverse, like this person may have been emotionally intense with you or acted very spontaneously. Maybe they're like, they react emotionally. My kids are so loud. Maybe that's what this person is apologizing for. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. What is happening here? So this person wants resolution. This person wants resolution with you. And we have the 10 of Cups, the Death card, and the Knight of Pentacles. And that shows this person knowing that you're their 10 of Cups. It shows them wanting a rebirth here. And it shows them slowly coming back towards you. And this is the one that's determined, you know, this is the one that does the work, that does the healing, that's determined to do the work like we saw in those cards. This is the type of person that I was talking about, that I've seen people like that change. I've seen people like that stop playing games. Very interesting. So that's what we're seeing here. I want to ask just how they're seeing you. There's a card flipped over. What are you? The Page of Pentacles. So they've been working on themselves. Stable offer, stable offer. How are they seeing you? How do they think you're doing? Page of Pentacles just came out. They feel like maybe, oh, okay, all right. So they're seeing you. This is very interesting. You could have someone else. Hang on. My kids are so loud. Very interesting because we have the Queen of Wands here. So this person sees you as going through a glow up. They see you as attracting a lot of attention right now, looking very good. You could be in social media, in the spotlight. What's really interesting is how they're seeing you is that you could have a lot of admirers. It feels like maybe you've started a new business or a new relationship or something. There's something different about you. And for some of you, I feel like this person feels like you have admirers. Even if you don't, they feel like you do. Very interesting. Let's see this person's intentions. What are their intentions? We have the Queen of Pentacles. That's stability. The Eight of Cups. They want to, Eight of Cups in reverse. They want to come back. Ace of Wands. They want to add passion back into this. They want to communicate with you. The Nine of Wands is here, and the Nine of Wands is that last push. It's someone who's determined to be with you, like we saw in those cards. It's someone who's determined to come back to you. Very interesting. And the Queen of Pentacles. So it feels like this person has good intentions here. There's intentions of nurturing this. Let's see their next action. What action are they taking? Interesting. Tell me more. Interesting. So we have the Chariot. This is so interesting because I don't know when this person's going to take action. The Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck, but it's coming out with the Hanged Man, Nine of Swords, and Two of Swords. So it feels to me, this is like very stagnant energy. It's like fear and stagnancy. So I feel like their intentions are good, but right now they're not ready to make that move. They're going to make that move, Chariot energy. I just heard a crash. Tower moment, unexpected. You're going to hear from them unexpectedly. Did you guys hear that crash? Anyway, it seems to me like after this person gets out of their anxious anxiety, that they want to come towards you, showing you that they have new perspective. For some of you, this person just needs to decide to do it. Like the only thing that's holding them back is their fear. Chariot energy. So they are going to take action towards you. But those three cards that came out are that's heavy energy that they need to work through first, is what I'm seeing. Yeah. I mean, this is just going to be how they're feeling about you, but I can't help myself. What does the future hold for this connection? Very interesting. That is super interesting. We have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is really interesting, and I'll tell you why in a minute, and Three of Wands. So we see forward movement, and we have a renewal. Five of Swords, whoops. Five of Swords is healing, in reverse is healing after an argument. The really interesting thing about this is Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is not going to feel like a task anymore. Like I feel like maybe in the past with this person, it felt like a task. It felt like, not a task, but it felt like you had to put a lot of energy into it and you weren't seeing anything back. And it feels like this time it's going to move forward much smoother because this person is healed or worked on their healing. To me, it's showing more balance. This person having more balance between personal and love. And it doesn't feel like it's a long task ahead of you. Like it feels like it's easier this time. So let's see what advice you need to hear about this person. Or did I already say? No, I didn't. Nine of Cups. So Spirit's saying focus on your own wish fulfillments. This person can't be your only wish fulfillment. Spend time doing things that raise your vibration. If you have hope for this person, keep some positivity there. I do feel like whatever you want, you're going to get your wish fulfillment here. I feel like this person has realized that you're their wish fulfillment. you know. It's also with this nine of cups. I also feel called to tell you about a meaning of this card, which is when you really care about someone, when you love someone, and even though they have these other things going on where maybe sometimes, you know, you hurt each other because you're unhealed, or this person has things about them that you can't change, but you still love them anyway. Like maybe you're at a distance, maybe you live different types of lives. This Nine of Cups is very symbolic of that unconditional love. So many people say they love someone unconditionally, and then when something happens, here come these hidden conditions. I feel like this is someone you unconditionally love, or has realized they unconditionally love you. And when I mean unconditionally, I mean this person could still have shadows. You still love them. You know, you and this person could still have problems. You still love them. This person may have changed some things, not others. You still love them. They could have hurt you and haven't spoken to you since, and you've realized my heart still loves this person. That's what unconditional love feels like. And it doesn't make logical sense to people, especially in like counterpart connections. It doesn't make logical sense to still love someone who hurt you so deeply. Anyway, I'm not talking about trauma bonding either. But anyway, let me see the outcome of this connection. That's what I want to see. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take and balance. Anyway, beautiful. Beautiful. Now I'm going to get some messages from your person, if that's your person. All right, so I want to use these Naked Truth ones because I liked them the other day. Let's go. Let's go. What do you want to say to your beautiful person? Not you, them. What do you want to say to your beautiful person who's right here watching me? And they're lovely. And they deserve better. Better. They deserve healing. That's what. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. And what did I say about when you step on the toes of a divine person? Karma. Oh my gosh, my right ear is ringing. We have... I couldn't give to you like I wanted because I'm still healing from my past. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. For some of you, they feel like there's someone, like there's someone in your energy. We have I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. I want to see you. I just heard touch your face. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. So I feel like you're having dreams about this person. No, they're having dreams about you. But if you are, that's symbolic that they're having dreams about you. That's how our higher selves keep that spark alive during separation. Well, we already knew this. We have stalker alert. I check up on you often. Remember? Unknown caller. Stalking. Different accounts. What's going on with my throat? Very symbolic of them wanting to talk to you. I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. Maybe your person didn't grow up in a single parent environment, but this person has wounding which causes them to act in those ways. And that's why I said someone who's interested in healing those wounds can heal those things about them and become a better person. That's not who they are. That's their lower self. And usually in soul connections, the reason that you love them so much unconditionally is because you know their higher self. So it's like you can see, it's like you know their higher self, you know that's not who they are. Does that make sense? I feel like I might be triggering some people. Oh well. I didn't think you would walk away. I look at my phone every day hoping to see a message from you. You know that feeling. You know that feeling. Oh, let's get a couple more. I was gonna stop, but Spirit said a few more. I miss making, there's that song. There's that song. I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. And the other day this came out in a reading and I immediately heard the song. Oh, what was it called? It's by Bread. And I do anything just to hold you once again, just to touch you once again. But every time I try and think of that song by Bread, do you know what starts playing in my head? If you're a Full House fan, the song that Jesse sings, that if everything I said could make you laugh, I'd talk forever. You know the song I mean? Full House fans, you know? There's like a wire crossed in my brain. I'm trying to think of the Bread song, but all I can hear is that song. So maybe that song is symbolic. I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. Remember I said this person wants to come towards you, but 9 of Swords, Hanged Man, and 2 of Swords, they need to gather their thoughts before they get on that chariot. Anyway, I might just get a couple of these love cards that are looking at me. Now it's in my head. If everything I said could make you laugh, I'd talk forever. 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 I feel so happy loving you. Oh my gosh. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this person, maybe, you know, when they come in, they're acting super flirty. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Are you calling this person in? Are you working on yourself? If you are, we have soulmate. Interesting. If you are, what was I going to say? You could be someone who's very focused on your own healing journey and your vibration could be helping this person, I'm hearing. We have retreat. Children, interesting. Your love life is being affected by children, childhood wounding, or their childhood, or your childhood. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and retreat. So it does feel like this person, you know, retreated, or you retreated. Interesting. We have forgiving and learning. Oh. Isn't that always my face? Oh. True love. This is the love of a lifetime. She's your match, Henry. We have let your friends help you. Only if they have your highest good or your best interest at heart. But anyway, maybe there's, you know, friends that you can lean on. I always tell people be careful with counterpart connections because friends can be a blockage in counterpart connections because usually they don't understand them. And the opinion of your friend can then become a blockage in your counterpart connection. And we have reconciliation. Anyway. It's interesting because I felt like that card wanted to come out. I saw it before. Anyway, so true love, reconciliation, let your friends help you, forgiving and learning. Did I read that one? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So it feels like the two of you healing this, moving forward. Anyway, that is your reading for how your person's feeling. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, beautiful. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.